It was Father's Day 1989. It was 71 degrees and sunny. Joshua wasn't due until June 26th, but at 6 p.m. Sunday, June 18th, labor pains started. You're watching The Bare Pantry Show. My name is Barbara, and for over a decade, I've been teaching viewers and subscribers how to cook authentic dishes from my home country of Belize and many other delicious dishes from basic ingredients. Hey guys, Barbara here and Josh here. So we're gonna do a little quick story time about Joshua's birth, his birthday, right? And also just through the years. So we don't want it to be too long though, right, Josh? Out your hot.
Yes, yes, this is.
So anyways, like I said in the opening, Joshua was born on Father's Day that year. Now, Father's Day falls anywhere from the 15th of June to the 21st, depending on what the Sunday is. I think it's like the third Sunday in June for us in America, because in Australia it's different. Mm-hmm. It's in some other month. So anyways, Joshua's due on the 26th. I bought Joe a red tools chest that Father's Day because the baby was due so close to Father's Day. And I told him, I wish that I could give you the baby for Father's Day, but you know, next week you're gonna have your firstborn. We did not know he was gonna be a boy. We didn't know what we were having because back then they only did one ultrasound at about 10 weeks, 11 weeks along, and they don't tell you nothing. I don't even know that they can see anything at, you know, that early stage. Yeah. So labor pains started, I would say labor aches, not really pains yet, because of what came later, then I know the difference, right? Started, and I just kept monitoring and stuff like that. Well, I went in at 6. I went in at 6 o'clock because I think my water bag broke. So I went in at 6 because they say if it breaks, come in. So by the time I got to the hospital, it was UCLA Westwood because I was getting Medi-Cal at the time to have the baby. And so they don't send you to the county, or if not, I would have gone to the county hospital, okay? So we get over there, and to me, the labor pains were coming fast and furious, but whatever monitor they had on me to monitor it, they were like, no, what the hell are you talking about? This is not, it's not registering. And I said, it's all in my back, right? So no, I can't get the, what do they call the thing? The epidural. I can't get the epidural because of my aunt.
Yeah.
Because of the enzyme deficiency that I have. And so I'm like, no drugs, no drugs.
Gotta lucky with anything.
I know I'm 1 in a million with that deficiency, you know, Josh.
You just keep winning.
Yeah. So I don't know what they did, some other type of monitor they put on me to where it started to register what the labor pains really were. And I told the doctor when I arrived at 6, so the water bag probably broke before 6, because I arrived there at 6. I told the doctor, look, we have to deliver this baby by midnight because this is my husband's Father's Day gift. And he says, good luck. This is your first one. Child, When you look, 9:33, this boy was born. He was like, I'm coming. I'm daddy's Father's Day gift. So from that point, we always celebrate Joshua's birthday and not so much Father's Day. That was the only Father's Day that he had. No, we do a combined thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we do. So, because we still give Joe gifts and stuff like that. So I named Joshua from the Bible.
That's not true. I mean, I say it is, but that's not true.
Where did I get your name from? Do you remember?
Opera.
Yeah, from my favorite soap opera at the time, Guiding Light. There was a character on there named Joshua Lewis. The actor's name is Robert Newman. And he's still acting too on Criminal Minds and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's I liked the way the girl, his female counterpart at the time, because they kept making up and breaking up. I liked the way she said, Joshua! I was like, oh, that's such a beautiful name. So I picked the name and I gave him Joseph as a middle name because of Joe, because it's Joe's firstborn. I was never gonna have a junior. I can't stand people who name their kids Junior. And I tell my mom that all the time because she named my older brother Junior, right? I picked Joshua Joseph, and little did I know that I was naming you after Jesus. You guys, his name is Yeshua ben Joseph, ben meaning son of. And so that's his name, Yeshua Joseph. And when I took him to the clinic for his first shots, right? He was what? How old were you for your first shots? 3 weeks, 4 weeks old? It was pretty young. I was in the clinic and the lady kept saying, Josue, grinaje, Josue, grinaje. And that wasn't ringing a bell because nobody was calling your name. Everybody kept saying, baby, oh, the baby, baby. said, why are they not calling him? And then I heard it again and go, Josue. Okay, Josue is Joshua in Spanish. Oh, Grinage. Oh, crap, they're calling him. So I went in there and I go, Joshua Grinage? And the girl looked at me like I was foreign. And I said, Josue Grinage? And she goes, yeah, that's the one. So anyways, Joshua was a sweet baby for 2 weeks. And then on the second week, he became colicky, and a friend came to visit. I'm not going to call any name, but you've seen the friend in different parties. And she came to visit. She was born like June 16th. Joshua born June 18th.
Okay,
and she was just so excited that the baby born in her month. And after she visited and left, you started to have the colic. And I know colic is scientific, yada yada, but I blamed her. I said she came with an evil eye. And after that, I started to put the blue on your foot bottom, the blue on your back. Caribbean people will know what I'm talking about. Mexicans will know what I'm talking about. And then I got the eye, the Armenian girl. Jada just came with Joshua's birthday dinner. She gave me the eye to pin on your shirt. Man, Joshua was colicky for 10 whole weeks. And this is how we did it. Why she not shut off the couch? She see me taping.
It's fine. Keep going.
Okay, but the music is playing. Give us a second, guys. Let me run a commercial real quick. Instead of running a commercial, let me tell you guys what's going on. So I'm making a birthday cake for Joshua's birthday, right? And the oven decided to take a crap today and not come up above 330. So I took out the toaster oven from the garage and I'm baking the cake. So I can do 2 first and then 1. And voila, look, we have cake. Thank you goodness, because Joshua would have been bummed out without his birthday cake. Okay, so Jada turned off the music. So anyways, 5 o'clock in the evening, I would have my 1 hour shift, right? Because it started at 5. Joe would get home at 6 from work because of traffic and everything. Joe's sister Myrna would show up from her job and she would take over the 6 to 7 shift and she would walk in that backyard because we rented a back house from, the landlord lived in the front and then we rented the back house. She would walk with Joshua over her arm like this because if you put your belly on your arm, then it would let you pass the gas and stuff, right? And she would take an hour shift. I would, feed Joe his dinner. I would prepare some meal, a plate for Myrna. And then Myrna would take her little pataki and leave at, what did I say, 6 to 7?
Yeah.
So then Joe would take a shift from 7 to 8 because by then he has unwinded from the traffic and eating and everything. And then I would get 8 to 9. Joe would get 9 to 10. Joe would go to sleep at 10 because he had to go to work again early the next morning. And I would go 10 to 11. And you would always stop at 11. We would shower with you because that would help. We shower till the water run cold. Oh my God, it was horrible. Then I remember one time we went to visit your godfather. He's Black American. And his mom said, I have some asphyxity that I want to give the baby. So I called Joe's brother and I said, what the hell is asphyxity? I don't want nobody to give my baby medication, right? Yeah. And he says, that thing is acifetata. That's what we know it as. Don't let that lady give your son that. Bring that baby. I don't know what the hell it was, but the answer was no. So after that, I stopped going to visit people in the evening time because he would just start his crying no matter where he was. So anyways, from the time he hit, 12 weeks old, he was like a cool baby again. Beautiful in pictures. I know everybody says that, but he was very, very photogenic. Jada, yes or no? Was he photogenic?
He
right?
was a Gerber baby.
He for real though.
I was born with
Jada
hair.
brought his food. Oh my God. So anyways, yeah, he was born with a full head of black hair, mustache, everything. Everybody came from far and wide in the hospital to see the little black baby because he was so dark. I've never seen a baby born so dark skinned and then got a little bit lighter as he grew. Somebody told me that would happen though, because she had a baby like that too, one of Grandma's friends. And the lady next to me was a Black American lady, and she was like maybe daddy's color, but her baby was like
pink.
Yeah, brighter than me. And so I was like, what the hell happened? And the lady looked at me, what the hell happened over there? Is he overbaked? I'm like, I don't know what happened. So he was a cool little Indian man. So growing up, Joshua was very
Bad.
And for lack of a better term, people would say bad.
Bad.
But he wasn't bad. He got into stuff. He was mischievous. But I think what it was, and I'm not trying to whitewash it, I think you always wanted to know how things worked. You're very much like Daddy in that regard. You would, if you gave Joshua a clock, he would have it in pieces. And then he would try to put it back together though. He just didn't walk away and leave it there. And then one time he said he was going fishing in my fish tank, and he took the fishing rod. Thank God it didn't have the hooky thing. Threw it in there, caught my Oscar with the ball, you know the thing? The Oscar I grew from a baby to this. We used to have a fish tank. And I'm over there screaming, calling my mom, saying, Josh, we're gonna swim, oh my God. And when he said he was going fishing, I'm like, have fun now. I didn't think he could cause any harm, right? My mom said like this, do CPR.
On the fish. On a
So
fish.
when I caught it with the net, the thing flew out of its mouth and the fish lived, okay? So he was like that. He would, like, we had a thing up there for the door.
The latch, you know.
The bolt,
Yeah.
right? And it had an alarm in it.
Yeah.
He would get the broom and learn how to move that to get
How'd I
out the
past
condo.
alarm?
The alarm would scream and that's how it would catch you.
Oh, okay.
Then when the battery died on the alarm, this boy ended up way at the pool.
Yeah.
At the condo where we lived. The
Almost-
couple that was in the pool said, okay, we're going to stay right here and watch
Almost
this baby.
drowned in the
'Cause where's the mom?
jacuzzi.
Where's the mom? So anyways, you push the stroller. Jory in the back part, because they're 2 years apart. Joshua in the front, and I have to hold him in his shirt collar like this. Joshua, don't go nowhere.
Yeah,
Like this.
like that.
I can't see because the screen dark.
Yeah.
Joshua, don't go nowhere. And I'm holding Joshua in the stroller. When Joshua would go on field trips with the school, that's when I used to take them to the performing arts and then stuff. I would go as an aide just so that I could make sure he don't run into traffic. He was a runner. Oh my God. I have a picture to show at the mall. Remember that one that I grabbed
The
you?
one that's like the perfect embodiment of, yeah, that we're just,
Of what he was.
just strong arming me.
But then when he got to be 7 years old, I gave him a sketch pad and I said, draw. Leave me alone and go draw. And ever since then, he's been drawing. I think I shaped his career, guys. So anyways, after that, he became calm. So if you're raising an unruly child, he wasn't rude like upstart, like gonna cuss you off and box you in your face and spit.
I guess
he wasn't Prince Louis.
Yeah, I guess mischievous is better, where you run off
Joshua.
and cause chaos.
Joshua.
What's that, Jungle
you
Book?
weren't Prince Louis, no. Prince Harry's nephew. Because I don't count Prince William and his wife.
I don't know much about the royals. I just know
Dolly
the-
boy bad. To me, it looked like he looked at him and said, F you, mommy. I swear, I'm going to read his lips. And he did
that
his
one you're
thing
telling
to
me
the
about,
mom.
yeah.
And he wasn't rude like
about to
that.
get
But he was
slapped.
mischievous. He wanted to see how things work. He was very innovative. He still is. He's got a really sharp mind. And out of my 3 children, each of them brings something different to the table. I'm so grateful for that. Even if they were triplets, I would want them to bring something different, like identical triplets. I want him to bring something different. Joshua is my technician. He helps me with the computer, all that side of it. Jory is the photograph person where he can Photoshop stuff for you. And Jada is the more creative side, you know, stuff like that. They each bring something different. But I would say that Joshua's like my right hand. And Jada's like my left hand. And Jory's like right here at my middle. And you know what? We have the perfect thing, don't we? Just you still have that thing on your body?
What thing?
Remember that white thing we each had?
Oh, the Thunderbolt?
Yeah, we each had a Thunderbolt thing where one kid was like on the left going this way, one kid was
right.
here,
And then Jada's
and one
center.
kid was right in the middle. And they all come together perfectly. See my wedding ring? When we hit 25 years, we went and we got a 3-ring thing put together because of the 3 kids. See? You guys, I'm so blessed. So Joshua's celebrating his birthday today. If you know how to do math, subtract 22, 89, blah, 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 you know his age. He ain't saying his age, but he's in his Jesus year, okay? 33, he don't care. He looks good. Anyways, guys, this is a video that I wanted to create just to celebrate Joshua's birthday. If you like what I produced here today, give us a like. Tell Joshua happy birthday in the comments. He'll go back and read it. If you want to reach out to me to collab with me or to do like a brand collab, just hit me up at this email, barepantryshow@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to your comments. And of course, share the video for me. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Father's Day to all the dads. Happy Father's Day. I'm not going to wish the moms that are like dads in their kids' lives happy Father's Day because you already had Mother's Day. I don't believe in that crap.
No.
Anyways, I'm going to see you guys on the next one because Joshua got to go eat. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, birthday boy. It's time.
For your figure.
Burn my finger. Come on, move this out the way.
I like the the flannel one. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's already dripping. It's already dripping.
Hey, happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you, dear Joshua. Happy birthday to you.
Does he have a knife?
I don't know. It's not a knife.
That's right. You better not spit on that cake.
I thought about you guys.
I thought about Grandma. She never liked candles on cakes because people spit on it.
I mean, laugh.
Do you know fractions?
No, I failed fractions.
Joshua! 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 You're learning!
My cake.
That's a tender cake.
When it's your birthday, you could cut your cake however you want. Oh, it's pins.
Just got one half. Just got one half.
Go get a plate, please. Just go get a plate.
Rude.
I know.
See, let me cut my own cake, man.
Just go get a plate.
See how they treat me?
Ready? Look at the lens, Josh. Down below.
I know. You want this big ass piece?
Hell yeah, I want that big ass piece.
You want the thingy? No. I have the thingy.
Nah, we don't need a thing. Oh, you even knew what plate I like.
All right, cool.
Smart.
Yeah, because I like that one too.
All right, Cookie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's like an illusion.
Yeah, that's
Bruce Bob Trotter, go eat your cake.
And she brained the kid with that giant plate. Did she break it? Did it shatter when she bashed his head?
Yeah, she.
Gee, homeboy did it. He won, and she's like, "Nah, I'm gonna give you a concussion, bro."
Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Pick up a copy of this book instead. Beans and Rice Volume 2 is the only Belizean cookbook backed by the Bear Pantry Show. Take a look at all these wonderful recipes you'll find inside the pages. Not interested in Belizean dishes? Then the Pantry Laid Bare with these better than restaurant quality comfort foods might be the perfect book for you. Only need a small batch or a meal for two? Then pick up a copy of No More Leftovers. Each book has many choices of delicious dishes from basic ingredients.